Good morning to the most perfectly flavored, expertly cut hunk of hams that I have ever seen. How are you today? I am fantastic. So, I am going to jump on the train and do the Shelee Swipe Challenge. So, Shelee. Yes, Shelee. That's what I'm calling her because everybody has a different name for her. Is an Australian-based artist that is known for making these beautiful acrylic pour paintings. Not even acrylic pour; they're called blooms. Okay, so she is on Instagram primarily. She did just start a YouTube channel, but she has some of the most beautiful paintings you will ever see. And she issued a swipe challenge to Erica Hughes Art and anybody else that wanted to join in. So I'm joining it. So what I have right here is a 10 by 30 canvas. Is it 10 by 30? I believe it's a 10 by... No, it's a 10 by 20. It is a level 2 canvas, and I'm going to put some white paint down, and I'm going to swipe diagonally. So I'm going to put my colors like this and swipe them out, and we're going to see how it goes. So first off, my paints do not have silicone or anything in them. The white has Floetrol, and they are on the thick side, okay? We're going to try to do it with a really thick paint here. So I'm just going to get this paint on the canvas, spread her around town. You'll be able to see the consistency a little bit there as I'm spreading it around. Make sure you guys go watch Erica Hughes and Shelee, because they made some beautiful paintings. So the colors I'm going to be using are Golden brand, except for one, and that is the hot pink color, which is an Artist Loft. Just popping some of these bubbles really quick. So this is hot pink by, or fluorescent pink by, here we go already, things flying in my paint, Artist Loft. So I think I'm just going to kind of pour it in a stream. Right down the center. Just like so. Then this one, oh, I lied to you guys. I'm such a bad host. This is Holbein Violet. This I get online or at Blix. It's a more expensive pigment. I'm not going to lie. It's like $12 for a little tube of it. Okay, and then this is the Permanent Dark Violet by Golden. This is Payne's Gray, which is really like a really deep navy blue. That is also by Golden. Then one of my favorite colors, Dioxazine Purple by Golden. I'm going to go back and forth twice on that one. And then the last one I have is my, I think, all-time favorite, and it's the Turquoise Phthalo by Golden. I just absolutely love this color. Okay. So now that I got that done, I'm going to put my white down to swipe. I reserved a little bit here. You don't need much. Just want to have enough going down this center so that you can swipe in both directions. So you want it to be thick enough. And my white is a little bit heavier than some of the colors, so it does sink a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to get a really nice effect either way. Okay, so I'm going to use a little paint scraper here. And first, I'm going to come from this side. And I'm just going to swipe. I'm going to wipe off in between each one. And I'm leaving a little bit of room in between each so I could see that white there. I'll deal with that after if I feel I need to. I feel like when I swipe with this thing, I have more control than with a piece of paper. Okay, now I'm going to come to this other side. We're going to do the same thing. Not using my mat today because I knew I was going to make a huge mess with this thing. So okay. I think I'm going to re-swipe right here. So you get a lot of the white on that one. That's the good thing with swiping. You could always go over and get even almost a better result the second time. Like this right here. Sometimes it works good on the first time, and sometimes it takes multiple times. And that's okay. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is my favorite color combo right here. It's just really, really pretty. So let's see, let's pull this again. I'm going to pull this one again too. Yeah, look at that. All right, so I'm going to let it sit and develop for a few minutes. I'm going to pause you guys, and I'm going to come back and we're going to tilt it. Okay, so I sat, I don't know, a couple minutes only. I'm going to start tilting a little bit. Just want to stretch a little tiny bit. Okay. I'm going to come back. And then go up and down a little bit. All right. And now I'm going to take a stick and just pull a little bit. Pull these areas out a little bit. Maybe, let's see, need a little thicker, something a little bit thicker. Let's try this. Yeah, I don't like that. So here's what we're going to do. Just going to pull out a couple more of these areas. And we're going to do a little more tilting and then we will be done. Okay. Sorry for the horrible view, guys. But this is what needs to be done. It's a little wonky looking, but I like it. Some beautiful areas in here. The cells stretched out like in a crazy pattern, but it's right. It's like warped, if that makes sense. A little warped, just like me. And I am fine with that. Let me just, come on. When the paint is so much thicker, it takes a hot second to get it to come off of the canvas. It's not that easy to do a swipe with thick paints, but kind of like it. So what I'm doing here is I'm watching areas. So this area right here, I want it to, these cells to open up. Hopefully you can see that. These cells to open up a little bit more, and that's when I'll stop tilting. So I got it kind of on the corner. And I'm trying to force them to open a bit while watching certain areas that I don't want to lose. Like this area is just gorgeous. So we're going to stop right there. going to pull this down a little bit. And I'm done. That's it. So I give you a close-up of some of these pretty areas here. I love that color combo. I'm going to do a couple of videos in that color combo because it is just, oh, I love it. Okay, so here we go. So you can see some areas are really, really interesting. Of course, this up here is my favorite area. That's another pretty one. Some nice depth right there. Oh my. Oh, it's time for me to shut this camera off. I was just bending over to show you the painting and my boob and my hair was in the paint. Oh God, I'm trying not to laugh. I've been sick. Oh God. I'll tell you. Only me. Only me. All right, guys. I hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, ring the bell, and make sure you click all on the notifications to receive all notifications. I am having a 3-day sale in my Etsy shop. If you're interested, the link is below. And all artwork that you see on this channel is for sale if it has not already sold. I hope you guys have an amazing day and happy pouring.